game and shit.
Different.
Yeah.
Like Spyro the Dragon did a lot of that, where the original game was very kind of, you had to use your imagination for some of the graphics.
Yeah.
Because like it'd just be like
beautiful in a way.
A vague shape. Like some of the enemies would just be like green blobs and
this
shit
guy's
like that.
just 2 polygons. Figure it out.
Basically. All right, I have an energy drink here, and I haven't had a sip yet.
I'll get ready.
Let's get a little bit of.
It's about to get
ASMR
nitro in here. Wow. And I recommend going easy on those because like one of my friends had to have open heart surgery.
Oh yeah, but like I only had like one yesterday to get through like a 20-hour. It wasn't like a 20-hour live stream, but my body clock was doing this weird thing where it kept waking up at 2 a.m. and then just refused to like go back to sleep. It wasn't like insomnia or anything.
Your
like
biological
that. Like,
clock was out of sync.
Yeah, no, that's if I don't know like what if there's like a scientific name for it. I just keep calling it a feedback loop.
It's circadian rhythm.
But no, but like when I go to sleep at what I consider to be like a normal time, like 9 p.m. or 10 p.m., I keep waking up like 5 or 6 hours later at like the very early AMs of 2 or 3 a.m.
Sometimes
and
5
that's
or 6
not
hours
okay to wake up.
Sometimes 5 or 6 hours is the amount of sleep that you need.
Yeah, exactly. But like it's hard to like reprogram my body to accept like
8 hours. So then don't get 8 hours. Use those extra 2 hours to good effect. Meditate. Do some cardio.
But like, what am I supposed to do with the rest of my day when like I start getting tired around the middle of the day?
Take a nap.
Yeah,
Siesta.
I can take a nap, but
you can. No one can stop you. The power is yours.
But what if I oversleep?
Well, then set an alarm.
Alarms don't always work.
Why not?
Well, because
set a louder alarm. Set a human alarm.
Like my nephew?
Sure.
Yeah.
I use, like, I've teched out my office with the Google Assistant and everything.
Oh, yeah.
So nowadays, it's not just...
That's what that disembodied voice is.
Yes.
Keeps telling me to hurt myself. Sorry!
Stop it, Google. Stop! I'm really hoping they let us rename the assistant as they said that they would let us do, because I'm uncomfortable with the amount of times a day I'm saying the word Google.
What's the thing that you, is it called the Onion Protocol, or...?
Don't do it! Don't do it!
I'm not gonna do it, I was just wondering.
It is called the Onion Protocol.
Okay. And what do you say to activate it? Ben, what do you say?
Do you want me to do it right now?
You don't have to do it right now, but what would one hypothetically say to activate it?
One would say the catchphrase that gets Google's attention, and then...
Siri.
Yeah. One would say that, and then say, Onion Protocol.
Oh, okay, I got it right.
Or Engage Onion Protocol.
Engage Onion Protocol.
And then the lights would all turn green, and it would play
Yes!
Yeah.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
But in this case, I have a routine that you can set up. You can time them, as well as have them keyed to a catchphrase.
Yeah.
And, I have it timed to about 9 a.m. in the morning, where it'll...
I forgot you could spin from underground.
Yeah.
So that's what you do. Right.
I have mine keyed to... Fuck!
There we go.
I have mine keyed to a certain time of day, and then it turns my lights on and plays a guided meditation.
Oh,
so I wake up really in a really nice mood. I do my meditation, and it's even like it plays on my Chromecast, which is set up on my monitor. So, and I have outlets. So when I want to go to bed at night, I just tell it good night, and it turns off my computer monitors and everything that I don't want on during the night, and then it turns it all back on in the morning for me. So I don't waste nearly as much time turning shit on and off. I'm saving power.
What an age we live in.
Yeah, it's really
Technology
good.
Is incredible. You can now store data via
Technology
the PC.
is the light that will cut through the darkness. Hell yeah! Big dick Chad gem getter.
I wonder if they'll ever make a
a
VR suit that lets you do like porn games.
It's called the Vive.
Oh, does it like stroke your meat?
No, it doesn't. But you can get like.
It'd be cool to have a VR sex toy. You know what I mean?
Like a complete sex toy. Like it's ready to penetrate you. Also simulate penetration on your phallus.
Some Futanari POV. What was that tentacle sex toy that you... No, you didn't come up with that. I'm thinking of an Amazing Atheist video.
Oh, fuck you! Comparing me to
If you
TJ.
could come up with a sex toy, your
Yeah.
own unique design, what would it be?
Ring, banana phone.
Because the one the Amazing Atheist was saying, I feel bad for still watching him. It's like an orb that has like tentacles on it. That you go into, because there's no, you can get dildos shaped like tentacles, but there's no like unique, there's nothing to emulate that experience of being like straight up fucked by like multiple different, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Hey, you're the guy that draws porn!
Yeah. That sounds... Where would you house such a device? And what do you say to people when they come along and they see your giant, like, 10 by 10 foot, sex toy that just has to occupy a massive part of the house?
Put it in the kitchen.
Oh, so you can run it through the dishwasher.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
You'll need to... Like, maintenance would be a fucking bitch.
Oh, absolutely. 100%.
Oh, that's right. We go through here to do the,
Oh, is that the boss? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, that's the thing that threw me off a little bit as well in the remake.
I liked going up and down through the things.
Hello, Julian!
Hello, Julian! You look like a nitro.
Gonna make you explode!
Oh, no, he actually throws them instead of them just weirdly appearing.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking forward to...
Were they weirdly appearing in the original?
Yeah, they would just, like, appear... Put the clip in!
Okay, sure.
They would just, like, appear next to where you are.
Just side-by-side
animation.
comparison. I was just, I was talking about, in my Pokemon Yellow playthrough...
No!
We're dramatically reading a Pokemon fanfiction that I wrote when I was 7 years old.
Oh, boy.
And, for some reason, and I don't know why this is... I remember it. We haven't gotten up to it in the playthrough yet. Engine just shows up in, like, chapter...
As you do.
In, chapter 49.
How much of this did you make?
I was 7, and I just started writing and didn't stop writing. And, I think you'll probably get something out of this.
I wrote some Sonic fanfic when I was a
In chapter
kid.
7... Ash catches all of the Pokemon in the world.
Oh, no. Wow, that's early.
Then in Chapter 8, the entire Earth gets blown up by a Pokemon robot. And then, what was it? They go to space or something like that.
Okay.
And then I think they run into like a Pokemon genie who grants Ash a wish. So he can have twice as many Pokemon, and the Earth gets brought back.
Wait, he's already got all of them.
He's already got all of them, but he just gets more, because I think I found, like, Johto had just come out, and I found out that more existed.
So you had to, like,
all of them.
you had to Digimon-style retroactively introduce other shit.
Well, see, this is the thing I love, analyzing really bad, the logic of really bad fanfics.
Yeah.
Because it's like, when you write something at the age of 7, nothing's going to make sense in it. And it's really fun to pick apart.
Unless you're Squirrel King.
No, I love, Batman vs. Dracula is like an actual book that he sold on the Squirrel King website.
I legit think that kid has some, like, decent pacing. Even though
What, Squirrel King?
Yeah, like,
does not.
Think about all the dramatic shit that happens in Half-Life Full Life Consequences.
Yeah.
John Freeman laughed and shot a rocket at him.
Was that Squirrel King, or
Yeah.
was that... I'm trying to... Oh, no, that was Squirrel King. I'm thinking of someone else. Because there was another one who wrote in a Squirrel King kind of style.
Yeah.
And he made a fanfic called Digimon vs. Predator.
Nice! I want to read that!
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
There is no Digimon called Digimon. Digimon is a new one that I invented. Now time to go back to my home pla. Net! So, I love the dramatic readings of, like, really bad fanfics.
I love them.
When they, like, actually... When it's, like, a Your Grammar style... Your Grammar Sucks style, like... Where they actually read the misspellings and...
Yeah.
Shit like that. So funny.
John Freeman...
John Freeman, who was Gordon Freeman's brother, was one day in an office typing on a computer.
shouted at the top of lungs.
Top of his lungs.
No, top
Oh,
of
top
lungs.
of lung. Yeah, it was top of lung. Haha, he went.
Haha, he laughed.
He laughed. Yeah. The sun was almost down from the top of the sky. Oh.
I didn't know it did that in that phase.
The thing that really annoyed me about Crash Warped is like all the vehicle sections.
Oh,
but
yeah.
actually,
The boss with Engine and Coco is really good.
I guess it's okay. Wrath of Cortex? Whatever the one on PS2 was a lot worse with the vehicle sections.
That one just sucked straight up. I don't care what anyone else says, I hated it.
I am looking forward to what they plan on doing with the Crash franchise going forward.
They're going to do more of this?
Yeah, well, yeah, I imagine...
Yeah.
I want them to do something like a Crash 1 to 3 style, but as a new game.
Yes.
They do something
That's
new
always what they
with
should
this
have
formula.
done.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's like the Mega Man formula. They shouldn't have broken it.
It's like the Sonic Generations formula. Why the fuck aren't you using that engine anymore, Sega? Even the fans know how to optimize it better than you do.
I think the Forces went for like a Generations kind
No,
of style.
it went for a
little
gameplay
bit.
style of Forces, but it chucked out the Generations engine in favor of porting over the Lost Worlds engine. And like, retroactively, like, shoving the Generation style gameplay into it. It didn't work. That's why it's so full of bugs that aren't present in Generations. Fucking...
I would definitely
What?
really like a new...
And you know why I think it is?
Yeah.
It's because they ported the Lost Worlds engine over to more consoles than they ported over the original.
Yeah. I'm surprised that Sonic... considering that Sonic 06 is like such a meme at this point, I'm surprised they didn't port that to PC. Because,
People would get it.
No, people would definitely buy it. I really wanted... because I don't actually own an Xbox 360, and I would really like to play through
I've
Sonic
got it.
06 purely for the meme.
I've got it on PS3 if you want to play it.
Do we want to do like a playthrough series?
If you want to play it,
I
am not
absolutely
gonna,
100%.
I can't touch it ever again. It ruined me.
Oh.
It's the only
Oh.
Sonic game I've never beaten because I just got so frustrated with it.
Well, I mean, I think that'd make for a really good game in chat because it would ruin our friendship, and I kind of like the sound.
I wanna ruin our friendship.
Wanna ruin our friendship. I don't know what that song is.
I can't remember who it's by.
What? So,
So
Fen,
Toyota.
what are some misconceptions that you had about sex when you were a kid?
Okay. That it had nothing to do with pregnancy.
Yeah. Do you want me to start?
Yeah, go. I'm kind of concentrating.
That's a very good point. All right. So, back when I was like, I want to say 6, because when do you typically get sexual education? I don't think that's till
Don't
like
ask
5th
me.
grade.
I have a very uniquely warped perspective on that.
Yep. Okay, that's perfectly fair. When I was like 6 years old, I didn't know anything about sex. I don't even think I knew what a vagina was. And this girl comes up to me in class and she says to me, "Yeah, I know how babies are made." I'm like, "What? Okay, how?"
The stork.
And she's like, "Grown-ups have sex." And I'm like, "You're a fucking liar." It's like, no way.
No, there was no way.
That's not true. You're lying about fucking.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I had a very early awakening.
Sure.
I've always had, you know, a natural affinity for finding. You know, maybe I don't tell that story on Game and Chat. You know what?
You don't have to.
That's probably not a good idea.
All right. I remember when I heard the word vagina for the first time, and I thought it sounded like a brand of a shampoo, and I literally said that. One of my guy friends was just like, "Oh," so I don't know. They were joking about vagina, and I was like, "What is that?" And they just gave me the most
It's
bizarre
the taste
look.
that's sweeping the nation.
But yeah, gosh, weird stuff
Golly
like that.
gosh. Jetpack time!
Just thought women peed out their butthole.
That's not a big deal. Chicks pee out their butthole all the time. That's...
Crystals, not gems, you fucking bitch.
Crash him, not me!
Wait, Cortex is Robbie Rotten?
Yeah.
I'm just imagining that now. Look at this bandicoot that I just found.
When I say go, get ready to...
Crash.
Ah, here we go.